Melody?
Mm-hmm.
That's who you play?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it to him, blood. Don't do it to
Let
him.
me give Aaron Donald his what's the name back too.
Oh, yeah, and the Panthers. Did you do Panthers already?
I haven't done anybody's.
I did
I'm
Kamara.
about to go through and do that shit now. Oh, okay.
Kamara's done.
Nah, don't get well, shit. Did he make sure he changed that safety first though? Cause that nigga still had a safety at number 1.
Oh, okay. Who, the Panthers?
No, Melody.
Oh.
As they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go.
I gotta use Pollard more.
On EA Sports.
I don't use that nigga at all.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He got a safety at the number 3 slot though.
Yep.
Oh, I ain't giving nobody that shit back then. Well, I'm not giving him his shit back until he switches.
Yep. Wait for him.
The Saints still got P.J. Williams at number 3.
20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up 28-30,
The Steelers got Tremaine Edmonds at number 2. I mean, Terrell Edmonds at number 2.
On 2nd and 9.
And he didn't have him like that though. When I went through and checked everybody's team. Because we didn't do shit to the Steelers. Steelers didn't have that, so he just did that.
Yeah, but we
Can you do it
had him at number 1 though. We didn't do
They catch
it.
it, you tackle them, they
Yeah.
go down
That's
the
why I
spot.
just went through
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Okay. The Titans still got they strong safety at number 1.
Yeah. I don't know what's over here. I'm responding to that or none of that shit.
Oh.
The Bengals. Bengals got a call.
I'm about to take my nap, nigga. I ain't about to play. I'm about to play a couple more games of this board now. We can play tomorrow, man.
The Bengals got Ricardo Allen, strong safety, at his number 1 spot. Who's the Bengals?
Yeah.
That's Big Baby.
Oh, you already tagged him, Stava?
Yeah, I tagged that nigga and I told him.
Big Baby.
The Bills? Bills too.
Yep, the Bills too. Yep, I tagged him and the Chargers. The Chargers is another one.
How many hours has it been?
Yeah, that was earlier today.
Well,
I stopped to put the tag up.
I did the first tag yesterday, last night. I told him he had 48 hours.
Okay. Chargers still ain't changed his.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Yeah, so I ain't changing nobody's shit. And then the new niggas, you already know who they are. So if they shit ain't fixed, whop, you getting hit too. Cowboys. Cowboys got Demonte Casey.
I tagged that nigga too. I don't know why. I don't know. Niggas think it's a game.
Falcons. Yep, Falcons got Richie Grant at number 3.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
All right.
Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to move down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
Oh shit, that choppy?
Man, it say your opponent. It ain't, I don't know. It say your opponent. It's like this is the only league where I have that issue with. This is the only league. I don't have none of these issues in no other league with this one. Don't know what that is. No idea. Wow. How was that not a foul?
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they. As the
boy, that's another nigga, boy. I'm hot at, boy. Nigga Michael Porter, man.
Well, what happened on that layup?
Oh, yeah. What was that about?
Fucking bomb now. Got paid and then got terrible.
That's a Michael Porter Jr. that was, wasn't he hooping in the playoffs?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
The basketball, nigga. I don't motherfucking know. That nigga got paid, nigga. That's what happened.
Did you say the basketball?
Yeah, but that nigga, our team just been having problems. Like, they been talking about that shit like Nikola Jokic got been getting mad at them niggas too. And this nigga, it's the second straight game where the nigga ain't had no assists. Like, nigga, that is not what Jokic do. You ain't passing the ball, nigga?
What was that? I don't know. What kind of pass was that?
All is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey,
ooh, what a hit.
Team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
But no, they saying Valley that nigga, they saying supposedly he hurt his back, his lower back on that layup. Which is even more terrible if that shit's true. Which is why I didn't understand why they would have wasted the first pick on a nigga with back problems and you gonna bring him to a state where it's snowing and all that shit. That's probably what it is, because it's about to get cold around this bitch. So I wouldn't doubt it. If that nigga back is fucking with him. But we'll see. And then they talking about, yeah, your team might pick our nigga up, which is making me even more mad.
Pick up who?
Because they not playing the nigga Bobo.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, why are they not playing him?
For him?
Yeah, why they don't
you know
play
that
him?
nigga, I don't know, nigga. That nigga was on Twitter and somebody told the nigga he should be traded. That nigga went out there and liked all the niggas' comments and shit. Like, yeah, alright. Alright, now. I'll sit up there and play Michael Porter out here bullshitting, nigga. Throw that nigga out there and get that nigga them minutes.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer.
Here's a diving catch right side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there.
Okay, so I've been tripping. Every time I start a league, nigga, I need to do that first little chart player growth. With that whole little 65 they give you. That's how I'm about to start doing my teams.
Hey, my shit's still, what's the name, right?
Streaming?
Yeah.
I thought you had cut it.
Nah, it's still streaming.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
Have any of y'all unlocked the after school program? Tutoring?
Hey, nigga, they got Aaron Rodgers on here fast as fuck.
Y'all ain't unlocked the after school tutoring yet? On none of y'all head coaches?
After school tutoring.
Yeah.
I don't know what side is that on.
That's on your head coach.
You know, like what is? Oh,
Yeah, what?
Nah, I ain't get that yet.
On the staff modification. Hell no.
Yeah.
What that do?
That's how you get the other 3 little people on your focus training. You know how when you go to your little focus training, it show you below the first 3, like the other 3 slots. It's really like you can upgrade 6 niggas, have 6 niggas under focus training instead of 3 like it was all the previous years. Or the closest I was to that shit was in Bots League, and then I left that motherfucker. I ain't even get to see what it was like.
At the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to
We're about to see though.
on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
They got Aaron Rodgers on here.
Then I got a bye week, then I play smooth, motherfucking ass. Yeah, buddy.
Responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give
Oh, it's
I hope he thinks he gonna come out here and pass on me. Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot.
Ah, it's my fault.
This nigga didn't even play, and Dalvin Cook got that many touchdowns. Wow, can I see him?
How many touchdowns did he
I ain't do shit with Jonathan
Aaron
Taylor.
Rodgers a lefty?
Oh, is he? I don't know. That nigga fast as fuck, though, I'll tell you that.
Bro, that's not Aaron Rodgers. That's a left-handed quarterback.
7-7 here as the kicks away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe he would have been shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, it is Aaron Rodgers. He got this nigga as a lefty.
As a left, huh? I guess he felt
Yeah.
better with the nigga at the lefty, I
Set
guess.
for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Everybody played his bump.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
Gotta make
sideline.
that
Because
block.
when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Let the rain and they not even playing the next
6
episode.
yards on that last
Yeah, what the
play.
fuck is
Here's
going
second
on
and
with
4.
that?
Know how stars get, man.
What's that, BMF?
Yeah, bro.
You need to slow down, man. It sounds like y'all a little too much into it, man.
You need to slow down. Another nigga, keep that
Nigga,
shit
yeah,
coming.
what you talking about? Yeah, it's always saying something at the wrong time.
Slow down your anime, nigga. How about that?
Tell that
Okay. I got you. You right. I feel you.
nigga. Tell that nigga, Valley.
Don't slow
Y'all
down,
need to pick it up.
nigga.
The same way y'all tell me to pick BMF up. Y'all need to pick up anime.
I watch anime. I don't know all the shit that y'all niggas be watching.
You watch mainstream anime, nigga. You don't watch anime.
You kind of just feel a laser focus.
I watch anime bullet.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking
What
to
is
him
that?
and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill and they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
I'm
What the fuck that is? I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. easy right there.
Second and 7, Prescott.
Oh,
That one back, incomplete.
catch.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they need to come up with something here on third down. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Take him down.
To the air again, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, I thought he was going
Incomplete.
to get up there then, Coop.
Staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Oh, okay. Get in there then, Zeke.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Get in there then, Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, let me boom that nigga, man.
The return is he'll get this to about the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Mariota to throw it this time.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my pick. That's to the house. Oh, my God. That's my fucking pick. That's to the house. To the motherfucking pocket.
14-7 our score.
Ah, that's my shit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You gonna run it.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I ain't gonna run it.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Why can I see his...
To throw is Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Getting cooked all year, boy.
Well, so much for getting separation.
Kansas City.
No chance
Yep.
there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
That boy been getting cooked all year.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mariota now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Great
effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Get out of my way, Jarwin.
The 30-yard line there.
Fuck.
56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Damn, get out of
some
my way.
Easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier.
That's why that nigga knew he was going to lose some games when he got his TV in the air. Nigga, no, you can't play like that.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
Yeah, since I'm about to get on up out this, I'll get over to him.
All right, brother.
All right, stop.
Yeah.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, I didn't have the double juke. I didn't try to double juke. Nigga, that's touchdown. Oh, my God.
Run, good for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if he
Luke was already talking about he needed 4.
more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, you talking about the Cardinals. Nigga, what, did you see this play, too, right here? It just happened.
Let me see.
That's a touchdown, though.
Counter.
Yeah. Watch what happens.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's a touchdown. Fuck. It's weak.
Yeah.
That shit's hella weak.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, bro. You can't let this nigga run across your face. Come on.
Hauled in by Lamb.
That Motherfuckers gotta
The
react.
Cowboys are going to be set
Right
up on
across your
first and
fucking
goal here
face.
as the tackle made at the 9. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's those types of numbers.
Looking to find a lane.
That nigga tackled Zeke and didn't even have the ball.
No gain there as he
You can
kept
do
himself
that?
at second down.
Hell yeah. Especially on like the option. Yep.
I did not know. That's what it was too. That nigga. I'm glad I didn't pitch it.
On a minute to play in this
Nigga,
first
I've been-
half. Second down and goal. Prescott.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm trying to catch a receiver coming across the middle on like a drag and see if I can hit him. Because if it's within 5 yards, you're supposed to be able to hit him.
I think you can. I'll bump niggas.
Yeah, I want to hit him. Like, hit stick that nigga and see if he'll fall and see what they'll do. I'm about to actually try this shit right now. Let this nigga run a drag route. I'm gonna hit that nigga as soon as he go across the middle.
Time to his left.
Go get it then, Prescott. Hey, go get it.
Dak Prescott with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Ooh, he almost broke that, man.
And a good effort on the
That
return
would've been
there.
nice.
Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
What y'all doing?
Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd and 4.
That's my pick.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the
That is
24-yard
my
line.
pick.
And with just 4
Why did it
seconds
get
left
knocked
in
out
this
of your
first half,
hand?
a timeout call.
That shit is weird.
I did not try to do that.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's
How
where
do
we
I
find
get
our
out?
man Jonathan Coachman at our EA
Not trying to
Sports
be in that.
halftime report. Coach,
That view.
it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they
Oh
certainly
my
did their
God,
part in the first half,
he's
but when
throwing
you
it
shoot
to
out
me.
like this, you definitely
Not
want your
fucking
defense
up,
to play
bro.
better, but
Oh
you know
my
that's out of
God,
your
that's.
control. All you can do
I gotta
is
get
points
used
on
to
the
this fucking
scoreboard and keep giving your defense
gawk shit.
opportunities to make stops.
A first down throw for Mariota. This one swung out here to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
Let's go, John Ross. He just ran a kickback.
Shit. Who you playing?
In my Giants league.
On second down, Witherspoon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Mariota on first down. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
This nigga does a lot of
Despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and drop shy of
dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that,
and he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Osa Odighizuwa able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now Rodgers steps away to his
Oh, you
left.
cannot do that, sir. Good pick. You cannot playmaker.
Picked off at the 36.
So I got your ass, nigga.
20.
Nigga.
This one back
Pick 6. Don't.
and the Cowboy defense
Not playmaker, sir.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Man, nigga doing all this little funny shit to try to get a blocked field goal. Niggas be doing some shit, boy.
Damn, what the fuck was that?
You seen it?
So they throw
Yeah.
They get that nigga on the edge to come in?
What the
Yeah.
fuck was that? He
Nigga
was
be,
wide open coming through there. If he would have been usering him,
yeah.
he probably could have blocked that.
Yeah, but that's just some funny shit niggas doing. Funny shit. Be sweating.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that.
Go get him!
They get to Mariota here as
Rookie?
he's blocked on the sack.
Joe first.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
and that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Nigga, you see how fast Rodgers is running? Nigga, he is not.
Man,
That nigga ain't fast like that.
From the gun, he'll hand
Oh,
this
come on. None of y'all get off your block.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That nigga Rodgers ain't fast like that, dog.
So that's what that elbow
He ain't fast like that, dog.
I don't know what that is. I know the escape artist gives you a little boost, but it's only for a second.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually
Go get him.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the
Some
football,
crossing route
you're
shit.
dealing with
Here we
some of the
go.
best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Oh, let it come. I was about to. Oh, my God. Let it. That's a pick.
Down and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another
Yeah,
guy
I don't
into
know
the
what's up with
backfield,
Rodgers,
protect the
but that nigga
quarterback,
got extra
'cause that was awfully close.
speed
Yeah, go
over
check
there.
that nigga speed and shit, see who he is.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Aaron, but that's crazy. That nigga ain't that damn
He's
fast.
going to wind up and air it out.
Good beat, Jordan Lewis. Been over there, but God dang, I don't even like you.
It's going to bring up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Why did it throw it over there? Why? Oh, throw it to the corner. That's some first and some yards. Why did it do that? That's so weak. You see that shit, Valley?
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the
oh, that's so weak.
Inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Again to Elliott.
That's so weak, man. That nigga must go to the edge, to the corner. That's 1st down.
That motherfucking delayed tight end shit is still working. He just ran it. Yes, sir. Better get there.
Flush to his right. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They convert on.
I don't know how that nigga got so fast off the edge like that, bro.
Now we get into the psychology.
I had to get up out of it.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
That's Amos.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
That was Adrian Amos, the safety.
I got up out of there, though. Nigga.
Yeah, that's what that was, though. That was fucking Amos.
That nigga was off the edge like none. And he wasn't no. It was just
quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, go to the left. That's out of there.
Before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Play action now, Prescott. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
Not to force me to do no bullshit.
His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. A nice move he had, but can't.
Oh, Zeke hurt. No.
Just inside the 30.
You murderer!
An injured player, and that injured player is an important one. Ezekiel
murderer.
Elliott still down.
Oh, no.
Shoulder. He holding that shoulder.
Murderer. Well, Pollard, it's up to you.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk.
Oh, torn labrum. He out for like 4.
That's a good fucking play. What play is that?
What I just did?
Yeah.
Inside zone split. Valley, he out for 4. Guess it's up to Pollard.
You don't have to use it. You said you wanted to.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh, how did he? That's so weak, bro.
Maybe the turning point they need.
That is so weak. He got caught up on that route. Oh, that's so trash.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again.
That is trash because he had him too, but fucking mad.
Not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
Wait, why did it show that he was?
The Packer offense
Hold on,
ready
bro.
to get their next drive underway.
That shit said he was in the
Now the Cowboys
2
gonna burn
receivers.
the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly.
I should say he was 2 tight end, 1 running back, but that nigga's out there 5 wide.
Bring the pack up first.
Something ain't right.
At their own 22. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh my God!
Is that the rookie again? Let's go, Rook.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't have made the rush back in the pocket.
Mr. Commish.
Go get it.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The Diggs, let's go.
Diggs, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard
Mr.
line.
Diggs.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time.
Wow.
But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
No, I did not mean to do that. Oh,
and this is intercepted, but they'll say
hold on. Hey, watch this pick he did, but he went out of bounds. Watch this shit, bro.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances.
Nigga,
I ain't never seen that before.
Nigga, was that not nice or what?
I've never seen that before. That was dope as fuck. Who is that? Stokes? Get to the, oh, that's almost 2, John.
That was nice.
Break that tackle, man.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a nice that. Oh, I got it. Oof.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Pollard again.
Let's go, nigga.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that rank changing now, nigga. It's going up.
Oh my gosh. Wrong fucking button, boy. Wrong button.
And the Cowboys are closing in
Damn.
on a 3rd straight win as they widen
Damn,
the
that
gap
was
further
wrong
here in
button.
the
I meant
4th
to hit
quarter.
fucking Saquon come out the
Connects on the
backfield.
extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Where are you going?
Taken at the goal
What the?
line.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
5-yard lines in the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Bro. My running back is running a route out of the backfield, and I threw him the ball, and he came running back towards me. Not like just running, nigga, I'm talking about coming back to looking like he was coming to block somebody.
Go get it, Joseph. Rookie. Let's go.
That is crazy.
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, we in there.
1st and 10 at
Ah.
the 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Bro, it's the same shit.
Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it and defeat him.
Ooh, Jarwin, go get
the diving catch.
Go
Second
get
catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw
go
it.
get that, Jarwin.
You want to play the game with confidence,
I was
and they
trying
have
to
a
throw
guy
it
who's
to
in
you,
control
but
right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Cool.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let me stop before I do some
They're trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right
got this
there.
thing
A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
There's a lot of different run plays in here.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Blocked them right into the run.
To throw is Prescott.
You did not drop that. Come on, Rook.
Contact well timed there.
Come on, rookie.
4th down.
I think we faced a shutout the second half.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he sees to it.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I gotta play Ty next.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do in play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the next time.
There he goes, right side. The 20. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Go! Man, Joseph over there playing. Oh, no, that was...
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Tate. And it's a Packers touchdown. Auden Tate, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Come on, man. These niggas don't react. That shit is crazy to me. Niggas just run right past people.
This is Tony Pollard. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing here, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. on third down, it's Pollard. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. They gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he'll be brought down to about the 42.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott down. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Victory formation.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have
that
all
game
that
seemed
time
like it
to
last
find
long as
someone
shit.
open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go
I know
to
it
zone
did,
scheme. Get a little bit more pressure.
It really did.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe
Let's
some sort of scheme
go.
like that to try and get more.